Welcome back to Old School, New School, episode 14.
Episode 14.
Yep.
And week 7 is almost done. We're recording on Monday, so
Yep.
the Monday night game isn't done yet.
Yeah.
But let's talk about those picks from last week.
All right.
It's the first time I had a better
You
record.
bit me, yeah.
I had a stellar. I went
you did.
11-1 so far. Maybe 12-1. You did fine. 8-4. It's still
good.
very good.
And I'm still beating you in overall,
Oh,
so.
in the overall, you're beating me. Do you have any takes you want to take from the last week? Any surprises? How bad Kansas City is?
Yeah, I was
think
about to
we
say
forecasted
that,
that
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, honestly.
We were on top of that. So come here for your news
Exactly.
because we knew that there was
We are
something
psychics.
wrong with the Chiefs, and there is something
there
wrong
is something
over there.
wrong with them.
Yeah, the Titans continue to look
Yeah,
good.
they do. Ever since we talked about them when they get down,
Yeah,
they've been good.
Tampa looked like a beast.
Yeah.
The Bears looked lost.
I mean, again, it's the Bears, so.
I worry they're gonna ruin that kid.
Yeah.
Like he did not look like he was
Yeah.
having a good time. And granted, but wow, play to the kid's strengths. Give him
Yeah.
something to work with. My goodness, and instead of trying to make him fit your system, use his assets.
Yeah.
You know, like he can be good. It's just that he refused to use him. He's gone, right? Nagy's gone at the end of the year. You think he's fired?
Bet you $1 that he will be.
The Bears don't fire coaches. They've never fired a coach mid-season.
No.
So, but I can't imagine how he stays around.
And I mean, I don't know. It's just also Raiders and that coach this kind of.
Yeah, I mean, teams do that sometimes. You know, like you
Well,
don't.
I mean, when there's someone that resigns and it comes out how racist he was, it makes sense.
And
but
you-
they're in like trouble. I mean, they beat the Eagles, but
Listen, but they a change of scenery.
Yeah.
Something was not going
Yeah.
well in that locker room.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know, it's obviously seemed pretty toxic, and they're responding now.
yeah.
So that's enough about week 7. So let's move on to our next topic. Let's talk about our first topic.
Mhm.
I guess it's the second topic because
Yeah.
we talked about week 7. But since it's, supposedly spooky season, let's talk about the scariest players in the NFL. Now or previous.
Yes.
It's not current players. It can be any players from any time. You want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
All right. I got 3. Number 1, Ray Lewis. If you are a wide receiver in the NFL when Ray Lewis was in his prime, and you are running across the middle, I wouldn't catch the ball because he is gonna obliterate you. You see what he did to that Jets guy? One of the he made him like fold like a paper. Like that is not good. Not good. My second player is Brian Dawkins, Weapon X.
Wow, Dawkins, wow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to play against him
X. Why wouldn't you want to play against him?
because he's strong. He's also going to hit you hard. Yeah, and I think he's a good safety overall, and
Okay.
I think he's a scary man.
Great.
And lastly, I've got... How do I put this? Do I want to say... Here. All right, I'm going to say Cam Chancellor.
Okay.
You saw what he did to Vernon Davis. It's just not pretty, and I don't want to get hit like that. All right, what are yours?
I find it interesting that you picked all defensive players.
I think defense is more scary.
Well,
Okay. I mean, besides some, like Randy Moss, who I know you're going to say.
Well,
besides that, I feel like...
it's funny because you picked you looked at this as if you were playing
Yes.
them. I took this more as me watching them be watching.
Well, you're a Packers fan, and so Randy Moss just traumatized
right.
you.
Then like a lot of mine are history of watching the Packers. As you said, my first, you gave it away, Randy Moss. And my picks come from anytime they would touch the ball, I was afraid.
Uh-huh.
So Randy Moss,
Yeah.
because, my saying, the Packers, like, he'd catch the ball.
And there'd be 4 defenders lying on the field.
4 defenders like turtles on their backs, like, lying on the field. It was ridiculous. So he, and that one's, I think a lot of people might pick him as, one of the greatest receivers of all time. One of the greatest receivers of all time.
He's top 3 in my opinion. I think Jerry Rice is a little better than him, but it's debatable.
Okay. My second pick, I think this one's going to be surprising. My second pick is Devin Hester.
I can see that.
Incredible return man.
Yeah.
I was worried every time they kicked to him, because there was always a chance he was going to take it back.
Because he
was fearless.
Yeah.
And he always had the opportunity. Granted, they had a great blocking scheme, but he terrified me. Yeah. He was so scary. And my third one is current player. It's Derrick Henry. The way he just like manhandle
you to
death. If you're a 185-pound cornerback
and he's like 225, you are screwed.
There's some amazing,
the Josh Norman one last year. You don't have a chance. You don't have a chance.
So those would be my 3. And again, I think it's interesting that you picked all defenders. I picked all offensive players. I'm looking at it more as a fan, and you're looking at it more as if you're playing against these people. But those are 6 scary players, 6 really good scary players. Tell us who your scariest.
Who's yours?
And put it in the comments. And it'll be a good discussion because it's spooky season. And for our final topic, we are going to discuss the Thursday night game of Week 8, which is the Green Bay Packers at the Arizona Cardinals. 6-1 versus 7-0.
Yeah.
Let's get right into it.
Who do you have?
Who do I have?
Yes.
I've got the Arizona Cardinals.
All right, cool.
And I will tell you why.
All right.
I really the Packers have benefited by not playing an elite quarterback yet this year. And I'm really worried, really banged up on the defensive end.
Yeah.
Especially in the backfield. Your boy, Jair Alexander's out. Smith is out. Both Smiths might be out.
Zadarius is out at the start of the season.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Preston might be out this week. So I defensively.
And Devontae Adams is on the COVID list.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're in trouble. But if he's vaccinated, he can play.
Yeah.
As long as he goes through the protocols. So I guess we'll find out if Devontae Adams is vaccinated. I just a lot. Maybe if they played in Week 13 and Jair's back and
Zadarius and stuff like that,
I give them much more of a chance. But I think it's going to be trouble.
All right.
What do you think?
I got the Packers. I'm going to represent for my own team, unlike you. And I just think they have the potential to win. I don't know, but I trust them. I think they have a chance. I think it'll be a very close game, though.
Okay, good. That's good to hear. I mean, offensively, I think they can stick with them. I
it's
worry.
Defensively. That defense is kind of bad, and if you can't hold, I don't know, horrible offensive teams to like less than 2 touchdowns, then you're gonna have a bit of trouble.
They've been doing better. The Packers defense has been doing better than
since like San Francisco, Detroit, they've been doing better.
Yes, so. But again, I worry about the injuries.
Yeah,
you're the optimist. I'm the realist. Hopefully it's a great game. Yeah. It'd be great if the Packers win. But we'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
That's great. That's everything for this episode. Don't come at us in the comments.
Yep, don't.
And have a great day and peace out.
Peace.